And the answer is absolutely not. Absolutely not.
When adversity came, I could have fell apart, but I chose instead to follow my heart. When adversity comes, I will never run, I will adjust, adapt, and overcome. Vision.
Woo! Hello, everyone. Welcome all to your one-stop shop for everything empowerment. I am your host, Tariq Williams, and you know what it is. Not only I am Vision of Hope, but we are Vision of Hope. You know, while I'm talking about we are Vision of Hope, let's throw up some of the merch right now. Get yourself a hoodie, get yourself a t-shirt, because this is the mission right here about being better every single day. But, well, that actually brings me to the title of the video. How to level up. All right? You've hit a plateau, or you haven't hit a plateau. You're just trying to take the next step. All right? Because at the end of the day, it's all about building blocks, right? You know, we can't all go 0 to 100 real quick. Shout out Drake. You know, it doesn't always work like that. There are building blocks. I mean, speaking of Drake, he didn't go 0 to 100 real quick. He started off on Degrassi, and nobody knew who he was, and he was Wheelchair Jimmy. All right, I didn't watch a lot of Degrassi, but if you were a Degrassi fan, let me know in the comments. I didn't watch a lot of Degrassi because we didn't have Noggin. So I was, Rugrats Disney Channel. Rugrats All Grown Up, I think, was popular when Degrassi came out. But that's neither here nor there. I digress. So, how to level up? Well, the one thing you need to recognize about leveling up is that, once again, it's those building blocks, right? Taking it step by step, moving forward, recognizing resistance, recognizing who you are as an individual. But we recognize that. We've talked about that, okay? But what's the one thing you need to take in order to level up, okay? What's the one thing you need to do in order to level up? Well, I guess I should stop asking the question and now answer the question, because that's why you're here. So, the one thing you need to do to level up, there's a few different ways to say it. You need to take control, write your story, write your narrative, because it's yours, all right? This is you leveling up, all right? Right now we're talking about you, your empowerment, your focus, your strength, okay? You recognize those things and you take it. You write your narrative. You take control of your story, because the more you think that other people have more control over your life than you do, well then, that's you're not leveling up. You're not leveling up. And even if you might level up if you think you'll have control to give you that leveling up ability, but the problem is other people can only take you so far, and they probably won't take you anywhere. You have to take control yourself, write your own narrative, take control of your story. There's only so far you can go if you're trying to, hop on the back of a train, right? Because if you are on a train, your train has a specific stop that it's going to, all right? I take public transportation often. If I get on one particular bus, all right, and I get on at one stop, it's only going to take me, okay, to the end of the line. And then once it stops, it's going to reverse track and come around the other way. And it's going to be this, I'm going to start going backwards, okay? So with that being said, the bus driver, the train conductor has the control in that situation, right? Of that destiny, that line, that schedule. But you need to write your narrative, take control of it. That is what this is about here. So if you want to level up, if you want not only grow, but level up, all right? Take control of your own narrative. There was a quote, we talked about it earlier on the channel, and maybe I'll put the quote somewhere on here. I'm gonna, mess it up a little bit, but every next level you go through will require a different you, right? And it's a cool quote. I think it's saying the right things, but it's not necessarily a different you. It's you taking control and it's you evolving to grow. When I became blind, the one thing that I recognized at first was I was like, who am I now? Who am I supposed to be? Am I a completely different person because I lost my vision? And the answer is absolutely not. Absolutely not. You know, I like the same things then that I do now. All right. And so, with that being said, it's important to recognize we evolve, we grow, we take control of who we are, we take control of our destiny, and we move forward. You move forward. And once again, you know where we are. We're talking empowerment. You're taking control. You're going to take control. You're going to write your narrative. And we're not going to let others tell us that we can't achieve our goals, that we can't achieve our dreams, that they're impossible. No, we see on the merch, the We Are Vision of Hope logo, and at the bottom, you see the Braille. All right? And the Braille at the bottom says vision. Because just because someone else doesn't recognize your vision doesn't mean that you don't. And it's not only about me. It's not only I am Vision of Hope. We are Vision of Hope. And nobody can tell us otherwise. So let's get after it. Take control, write your narrative, and level up. Until next time, everybody.
When adversity came, I could have fell apart, but I chose instead to follow my heart. When adversity comes, I will never run, I will adjust, adapt, and overcome. Vision.